Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to another devlog about Rogue Command, our roguelike RTS game. I'm Mario, I'm the game designer on the game. We are a duo dev team from Germany, and yeah, we've been working for 4.5 years on this game, and we are almost done. There's a couple of quick things that I want to show you here in the kind of the main menu areas that we implemented save game profiles. So if you want to like start a new run, you don't have to. If you want to reset the metagame, basically, you don't have to lose your progress. Another thing that we added that I really like is the database, which is a new scene where you can basically have an overview of all the things that you have unlocked in the games in the game so far. It's also really handy for us development because basically it's the best way that we can view the content of our game. Another thing that we have massively reworked is the cards themselves since the last devlog, which I just realized has been really long time ago again. So yeah, we have kind of this new area down here that denotes the active skills of the units that I'm really happy with. So there's like different skill types. So you can see here the Harvester has a self skill that gives it a move speed bonus of 10. Here you can see the MP cost of it, and here the duration. So that way it's a lot more, it's a lot cleaner. Like the card is way easier to scan now because like all the important information is kind of always in the same area. Before it was all kind of in the text, and it was sometimes a bit awkward because you always had to kind of denote the cost and the duration somewhere in the description of it themselves. And now we can just focus on, okay, what does the skill do? That's what the text says, and then all the other information is kind of in the stats down here. So again, like here, the support tank, which is one of our specialists. This one you already know from the demo, but the support tank is kind of a specialist that should help you to be more tanky and more survivable. And he has kind of a location area skill. That means that you kind of once you trigger the click, once you click the skill, you choose where you want to apply it, and then you see here how much it costs, how long it will last, how big the area of effect is, and from how far away you can kind of apply it. So a lot cleaner, and yeah, I'm really happy with that. Then we also kind of reworked the way that the damage numbers are displayed. We used to have only the DPS number. Now we have the attack speed and the like single attack damage instance basically. And then the DPS is kind of an additional information here. Yeah, so much for the database. Another thing that is new is our start run screen here, where you can choose your ascension level down here. So basically your difficulty that you have to kind of unlock over time. Every time you beat a run, you unlock the next stage and difficulty. And then you can choose your specialist. You can choose your economy. I don't have more things unlocked here. I actually just unlocked the combat engineer, which I think I showed off before in another devlog. I actually just realized that the description here is wrong because we also show the attack type now. Here you can see the like the classic engineer deals splash damage, so it has an area of effect. You can see here how big this area is, and this actually has a multi-target attack, so I have to change that. Right, let's jump into the game for a second. The map here has changed a little bit, but nothing too crazy here. Again, here you can see like this is also a new type of damage that we haven't had before. It's kind of a piercing attack, so they shoot through whatever is in there in the way of the attack. So I'm gonna take that too, so I can show you. And this one has a location multi-target skill, so that means that you select the location and then it will attack multiple single targets basically in that area. Yeah, we added some nice little animations, that kind of stuff, around the cards when you unlock them, when you take them, and that kind of stuff. The shop also has been changed a bit. There's a lot more There's just more things that you can select now. And also there is a reroll system. So if you, which is something that you also unlock over time, so that you have a bit more control over the things that you want to choose. So I'm just gonna show that here once. I'm just gonna buy some drops because I don't want to really play here now. And just take some start crystals and a hack. And we're just gonna quickly, oh, harvesters are more expensive. Okay, let's take this here. Yeah, so in general, we've been really heads down and focused on finishing the game up, and we've been making like really great progress. I'm really happy with where the game is at. At the moment, we're working on our AI. So there are some things that we definitely still want to improve with that. Oh, I didn't see the enemy. I was wondering what he's shooting at. And yeah, but once that is done, then the game is basically done in terms of what we wanted to have feature-wise. So that is awesome. Like it's been such a long time, and it's amazing to kind of see it come together and to be at a point where we can actually think about setting in a release date that might not be that we might not actually have to change again. Yeah, it's been a long journey. It's been really cool to get all the positive feedback from people, and yeah, I'm really happy with that. Let me just think about here for a second if there is anything else specifically that I wanted to show off. Let me do the factory glitch drop here. I'm gonna build another factory so it has more effect. I really like that one. It builds 3 units for free from all the factories that are not at capacity. So since I haven't really built up my army that much, that will have a nice effect here, as you can see. That should allow me to march the first. Here you can see that's what I what I try to remember. The new attack type here of this tank here. You can see the line of the attack. Basically, everything that it hits will actually get damaged. So that means that positioning them makes a huge difference, right? Because usually if it's just a normal single... No. What is it doing? Try to attack the crystals there. Yeah, so I think that makes them a really interesting unit, and there's some more of that type, of course, in the game. So that means, like, if you really want to, you can do a lot with positioning them correctly, so the efficiency can be maximized. Like if you manage to put them to position them so that the line will actually hit a lot of enemies at once, then you will deal a lot more damage, because it's basically 3 damage per shot. Yeah, you can see here that does a lot. The factory glitch here was, of course, a bit overkill for the first level, but yeah, I wanted to just get through it quickly. Yeah, so, like I said, we are almost done. So that means that what will happen very soon is we will start doing beta tests a lot more, which is something that we have been doing consistently in our Discord, but is something that we will definitely do a lot more of in the coming weeks. So if you're interested in participating in that, definitely join our Discord, because that is where that is going to take place. And another thing that I'm also fairly certain will happen soon is that we will actually update the demo, which I'm really happy about, because the version that is out there currently, like if you came to this video from seeing the from playing the demo, you'll probably notice that it's a very different game at this point. But the way that development went, it was almost impossible for us to update the demo for a while. Or not impossible, but it would have been a lot of kind of extra work, and we really wanted to focus on finishing the game itself. So yeah, but yeah, at this point we will actually probably do that also fairly soon, hopefully. So you will get a lot more of an idea of what the state of the game actually is. And yeah, because we've been feeling a bit bad sometimes, like because people would put a lot of effort into giving us feedback based on the demo, and then we kind of had to tell them, look, we're really thankful for that, but everything has changed so much that at this point it's not really very useful for us anymore. Right. I'm just gonna cheat my way to a revealed card here for a second, and then I'm just gonna show you off one last thing, and then we're gonna finish it here for today. All right, because this is kind of I think my new favorite of the drops, and it should actually, hopefully, maybe be enough to finish it up for us. Yeah, you can hear there the shots coming in from orbit. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, the drops are very powerful. Maybe some of them need to be toned down a bit, but I think it's really fun to be able to kind of have that same effect. And also the later enemies are not as easily, you cannot cheese them as easily. So in the first levels there, your objective will often be this PCX base control module. And if you have destroyed that, then you have won the level, as you will see here in a second. Yeah, so demo update, hopefully coming soon as well. And beta tests will ramp up a lot in our Discord. And yeah, we're close to done with the game. So I lost my train of thought here for a second. Sorry, my daughter just walked into the room and distracted me there for a second. Oh yeah, there's one more thing that I kind of wanted to show off. So I'm gonna cheat myself to win here. All right, yeah, so the last thing that I wanted to show you here is the run result screen. So I just skipped ahead a few levels so we get some more XP, so you can see our level up animation here. So in this case, like we got defeated, but we still unlocked some new things. The way the things are distributed, like that is definitely something that we still need to tweak probably a couple of times before it all feels right. But like you can see here, we unlocked the rerolls, so we now have 5. We unlocked a new drop, we unlocked some new hacks, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that is something that we also wanted to have for a long time. And yeah, so it's also one of the features that is finally done in this version. Yeah, that's it. That's our quick overview for the state of Row Command. Like I mentioned, probably a couple of points, couple times at this point, is that if you are interested in participating in the beta tests and giving us feedback, then you should come and join our Discord. The link will be in the description. And yeah, we're really looking forward to expanding the playtests a lot. And yeah, otherwise we will also have a demo update out. And yeah, we will have some news about probably some kind of release date announcement or something like that also in the not too distant future. All right, I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe, but yeah, I know that the frequency of the devlogs has not been great, and I cannot really promise that we'll get more frequent at this point because we're just really focused on finishing up the game mainly. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.